Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Rachel. As you can hear, I am in such a good mood. Yeah, I am actually very happy tonight. And I'd just like us to talk about a very serious thing for 2025, and this is about our health. Hello. Hello, people. Health. Now, I know that some of us are usually very let me speak specifically for the ladies. I know that we're usually very skeptical about doing weight training because we feel that, we're going to look very masculine, we're going to get biceps and abs, and then start looking like a man. Our body's going to be like tough and not jiggly, for lack of a better word. But yeah, let me explain something, right? As a lady, it's very, very important to build muscle, okay? Especially if you're like in your ages of over 25, get yourself to just build muscle. Like strength training is so important. You don't have to do it like a bodybuilder, but at least 3 days a week won't hurt. Just make sure you have muscle. So, what is the importance of building muscle? First of all, muscles protect your joints. Let me explain. You see these muscles that are on your quads? Okay, for those who understand, thighs, your hips in layman's language, and your hamstrings. They're the ones that protect your knees. So if you're having knee issues, one of the best things that you can do for yourself is to build your quad muscles and your hamstrings, basically your thighs, not just so that you can have a curvy body, because of course it's gonna create like, a really pretty well, depending on your body, of course, but you're going to look really nice. But it will protect your joints, it's going to protect your knees. You see, so building muscle is very, very important because it's going to protect your knees. Another important thing about building muscle is that it like prevents these funny diseases, this lifestyle diseases. So stuff like cardiovascular issues, diabetes. Building muscle really comes through, and this is not just body muscle but also your heart. Your heart is a muscle, so that's why both cardio and strength training are actually important because they both work on the heart muscle in different ways. Okay, so you will need both of them because you're not a bodybuilder, so you still want to do a little bit of cardio, not too much, but you can run once a week or you can just try. And the good thing about building muscle as well is that it will increase your metabolic rate. So if you have like a very high how do I say this? Like if your weight is very high, way above your BMI, like you're very, very big, once you start building muscle, your metabolic rate will go up. That means that when you eat food, the food will be burnt rather than it being stored. Okay, so it burns calories even when you're at your resting point. So, guys, please, let's do strength training. Another thing about building muscle is that it helps your posture. Like, especially when you're building your back. Oof. Let me tell you, if there's a part of my body which I didn't know that I really loved, but I really love right now, after I saw the results, is my back. Wow. It okay, other than your back looking good, it really helps with building posture. Of course, you have to make sure you're using the right form and you're not, doing like lifting weights that are beyond you. So yeah, it helps. It really gives you a posture. Like you just find yourself seated upright automatically. I don't know. I really can't explain it. It feels kind of like a miracle, but that's basically what happens. There's also the aspect of glucose and insulin. So it makes you more insulin sensitive, and yeah, it also improves your glucose levels. So the good thing about building muscle is your body is going to crave for food. Okay, I don't know about other people, but for me, like when I started building, like when I started strength training, the first day when I got back home, I was like, I want to eat meat. I want like chicken, like something that has protein. You get. So I got used to it, and like I usually crave protein. Like after I'm done with the gym, my body's just saying protein, protein, protein. We just want protein. Why? Because you go to the gym, you damage the muscles, and so that now when you eat the protein, that muscle is repaired and it grows. Mimi, the way God created us is just very interesting, but that's basically what happens. So you actually get, this whole snacking thing and always craving for, what is it called, sweets all the time. I used to be like that, kabisa. But these days, I want food. Like I actually want food. And another thing is just so that you can be strong. I mean, we're all getting older, of course. I may not be, 30 or 40 yet, but we're getting older. And one of the things that we want to do when we're like 50 years and all is to be able to carry things still, other than, of course, look good. Because we are aging like fine wine, of course. But like, you want to be able to lift stuff, you want to be able to have your posture right. I think if there's one person who inspires me a lot, is my dad, because like he has been strength training ever since he was young, like in his 20s. And when you look at the man right now, he's in his, like, I think his 60s, and he's fine. He has, like, he just walks, he's strong, he does things, and he's just okay. you know so guys, it's so important. Me personally, I've seen it, so I know that strength training is very important. Another good thing about heading over to the gym is your mental health. Let me tell you, that energy that you're using to think, when personally, like when I get to the gym, I just carry something heavy. And like, I don't know what it does to your mind. Like, you have this crazy resistance, and like, you just feel so like, I can do this. Like, it's just something that happens. I have no idea what it is, but this is something that happens. And your mind just, your mental health becomes so much better. And even your brain health. Working out really helps with improving your memory. Yeah, and this is actually based on research, guys, as well. And for me, another great thing that's done for me is that it has really helped my mood, because I think I used to like face a lot of anxiety, like a lot. Like, I am an overthinker, or rather, sometimes I have the ability to overthink and stuff like that. But that has reduced a lot because of lifting weights. Like, when you're stressed, you just want to release it with the weights. There's just some form of therapy that comes with holding a 20 kg dumbbell in your hand and you're working on your back. There's just some form of, I don't know what it is. It's just it just plays around with your hormones. And for the ladies, when it comes to things like cramps, let me tell you, strength training does wonders with your uterus. For real. Like, the pain goes away. You don't really feel the cramps with the strength and, like, the intensity that cramps comes with. Like, the way it can be so painful. When I started like strength training, when I'm, in that season, it's not that bad. Like my cramps are not crazy. Like I can still go to the gym. It's usually a bit more controlled now. And also the fact that even when you're at the gym, right, you're forced to drink water. Like your body just tells you, look, I want water. Your body just, it wants everything that's healthy and craves for everything that's healthy. So this is my advice for you in 2023. If you can get 3 days, just 3 days, 1 hour, even you can just do 1 hour, okay, you just lift something heavy. It would be so nice. Like even if you're gonna do it from home, use like 5 kg bottle, 5 liter bottles, or like 10 liter bottles or 20 liter bottles. If the gym is too expensive, then imagine do that. If you can get something that's heavy and do some few squats, or you can even use your body weight, but now with your body weight you'd have to you do more reps and make sure that you're slow enough so that the tension can be there, because ideally we want the muscles to get to hypertrophy, right? So in that case, you're gonna have to do like more reps, like 100 squats to 200 squats, like such. That's the level of reps that I'm talking about. Or if you can skip, or if you can just make sure you're walking daily, but you just try your best to move your body, and not just move your body, to submit your muscles to high intensity so that they can grow and stuff like that. Guys, it's very good for your health. And one of the things that I would advise you, leave alcohol. Honestly, like I know that our generation, I know that a lot of people are usually, really stressed and stuff. And so alcohol, being a depressant, is such a wonderful go-to because it takes you to, another level. But it's just for that moment. You get, with strength training, it's not the same, guys. I'm telling you. I am telling you for free that building muscle is your go-to. It's your go-to. Even if you can just do it from home, it's your go-to. And also making sure that you just hit, your step count. Oh, your body will thank you. So if you really want to practice self-love and you really care about yourself and not just your career or the amount of money that you're making or the relationship with that douchebag that you're still sticking around with, but if you really, really do care about yourself, then you really, really should be building muscle. You really need to look at your health and focus on improving your health. And I don't even know why I forgot this one. Building muscle makes you look so much younger, so young. Hey, you don't look your age. You really don't. You will definitely look younger. So if you want to like avoid the whole BBLs and facelift and G words and whatever those people do, guys, work out. Just work out and put it in your mind that I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. My folks still do it like till now. Still goes to the gym, still carrying weights and building muscle. So okay, yo guys, if there's nothing in this life that has motivated you, I'm here to motivate you to head over to the gym. I'm here to motivate you to get up in the morning. Even if you're not going to go to the gym, do your push-ups. Push-ups are crazy hard. Ugh. Yeah, do your squats. Walk. Okay, even if you're gonna walk while you're working, so like you can decide to just stand and move your body. Don't just be there. Whatever you work on actually improves. Your body is just going to degrade and you need it. You need your mind, you need your heart even to fall in love with that douchebag. You need your mind so that you can start thinking clearly and stop making stupid decisions. You need your body to look young, even to just work, for people to see you as a human being. So take care of yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Okay, we're in January. So by the end of the year, you can do a video recording of how I started, how it's going. December is here. Transformation. You're going for that vacation and boom. You know, you look for something to motivate you. If your life alone is not your motivation, look for somebody else who will motivate you. Let this video, or rather podcast, motivate you. But anyway, with that said, I just like to say thank you so much for listening to this podcast. Remember to subscribe and to like the video. I will be giving a lot more, podcasts on health. Probably next time we'll be talking about cortisol, talking about insulin resistance. Yeah, I mean, guys, we really want us to remain healthy because there's nothing more expensive than your health. Yeah. Thank you. Bye bye.